What's up, guys? Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a good time. I hope you managed to enjoy it safely. It, of course, would have been a New Year's of a kind. A time where we all like to get together and celebrate what's gone and look forward to what's to come. The majority of us have been advised to spend it in as much isolation as possible due to what's happened in the year of 2020. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, and I think it's perfect to do one for the coming year. First, I'd like to thank you guys for all your support through 2020. 2020 was, as I said, such a strange year. Unfortunately, a lot of people lost loved ones. A lot of people were affected by what was going on. So many things were happening, man. Every time I turned on the news, there was problems in different countries all around the world, as well as what we're all suffering right now. I don't think I need to mention what that is. I think you guys know. But it was a year where it gave opportunity in a strange way to things that we've never really considered in the past. For example, I managed to reach out to friends who I've never spoken to in such a long time. I became closer with my neighbours. Even my colleagues at work, we're already close, but because we've gone through a difficult time together, we really bonded. It was a year where I spent the majority of time away from my parents. As old or as young as I am, I've never really spent a long time away from them. We were separated because they couldn't get back to the UK, and they were in Ghana during the majority of the year. And it was an experience. It made me appreciate them so much more. It also taught me to be a bit more independent, and I learned a lot from 2020. I'd of course like to know what you learned from 2020, so please comment, please let me know, send me an inbox, and I'd be interested. I think we can learn from each other's experiences. It was a year where actually, in a strange way, I felt I had to stand up. I had to actually do what I've always wanted to do with my life, and that's help people. I've been through crisis before, and I think this year many of us who've never been through crisis experienced it for the first time, taken completely out of our hands, and probably really suffered with it. But I love music, I love entertaining people, I love creating, I love helping people, so it was almost a year that was built for me. And I tried my best to rise to the challenge. We did some songs, we created some stuff from scratch, I met some new friends, did a lot of live streams, improved myself on the piano and the guitar and my production. Just improved a lot. I mean, even if you watch the vibe of this video, it's going to be different from what we saw previously, you know, in the previous years. I didn't have as much confidence. I was more shy in front of camera, but as time goes by, you build that confidence, you learn from your mistakes, you learn to improve each time. And for me, it was a year to develop. And that's why I'm looking forward to the coming year. 2021. The plan is to continue. The plan is to get stronger, to be more focused. I learned towards the end of 2020 that you have to be the person that you want to be. You can't just lie in bed and think, oh, I want to be this. It's not just going to magically happen. You have to put the work in. And every time I put the work in, I saw improvements. And even if I made mistakes, I was able to improve on those mistakes. And I think that's a really healthy way to live your life. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be scared to make that mistake, because you can learn from it. Don't be scared to ask people about their mistakes, because again, you can learn from that. And I'd like to think 2020 was a year we all grew closer together. Some of us may have grown closer, not closer, you can't grow closer apart, but some of us may have grown further apart. Some of us would have been prevented from seeing each other, but hopefully we can take a lot of lessons from 2020. I don't think 2021 is necessarily going to be that much easier, but if we have really learned from 2020, we should hopefully be in a better position to deal with what is to come. Hopefully there'll be some positive vibes coming through. There's always positive vibes, but hopefully we'll get some positive news and we'll be able to build back better. Where have I heard that? I've heard that somewhere before. But it's true, we need to build back better. We need to learn to appreciate each other more, learn to help each other, and learn to be by ourselves as well as with other people. If you're not happy in yourself, it's harder to be happy around other people, because you're always going to question who you are. So don't be afraid to find out who you are. It's really important. Going forward, what you can expect from me is a lot more content, a lot more fun, a lot more organic stuff. So even this video, I haven't scripted it. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I just say it. You got to speak from the heart. Say what you mean and believe it. And if at any point you said something wrong, you can always say at the time I believed it, but the reason I've changed my mind is there's always opportunity to improve. So yeah, there'll be a lot more music. production, tutorials, guitar stuff, piano stuff, maybe some more instruments. I've purchased a webcam, and there will be more live streams so I can get you guys involved. There'll be more podcasts. There's going to be a lot to come. I think 2020 was probably preparing me for 2021, and 2021 will prepare me for 2022. That's how life is. You develop, you develop, you develop. So, things you can get involved in. If you are on Facebook, you can become a subscriber. I have some lovely subscribers there already. Dawn, Claudette, Simone and Emma, who've been supporting the page. They get free music every time I upload a track. I email them a copy. They get access to my WhatsApp. Pretty much, hopefully, I'd like to think 24/7 I'm there for them. Not that I'm not there for any of you guys. Of course, I try my best to be, but obviously you have to have some pros and cons of, not cons, how can you have cons? You need pros only. Pros of being a subscriber to various channels. So even if you can't do that, I totally understand. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook, my Instagram. I don't know if a lot of you watch the videos, but don't hit that button. I've learned that that is really important, and I don't like asking because I find it quite cringy. Sometimes I watch videos and I'm like, oh, shut up, man, you ask every 5 minutes. I've already done it, but maybe I need to learn to be a bit more forward, a little bit more. Come on, guys, come on. It's not me. I don't like to force people to do anything. If you want to like the video, just like the video. If you want to subscribe, just subscribe. But I learned in this day and age, it's such a tough market to crack that you need that. So I'd appreciate any support I get from you guys. There will be giveaways. I've got so many face masks that I've ordered to give away. I've got beanies and stuff that I've ordered to give away. I just haven't found the right way to go about it. But maybe that's another thing I need to do. Just have a go. Do a post. Invite guys to like and share. And one day we'll go live and pick a winner. That was suggested by Emma, so thank you, Emma. Personalized stuff, video calls, so much. I'm hoping that this can be the year where I can make this more of a career, because at the moment I'm balancing my job with this, so I'm not always available. But hopefully 2021 we will be able to achieve that. I'm confident, but I must put the work in. So yeah, guys, I'm sure I've forgotten so much stuff, but there'll be live streams to address that. Look after yourselves, look after the people around you. As I said, we've got a long way to go, but if we stick together, if we work together, if we help each other, we will get through this. We will get a podcast where we talk about who thinks it's a conspiracy and who doesn't. I think it'll be good to see some people's opinions. I, for one, we'll go into another video, but there is no doubt that whatever's happening is taking a lot of lives, so you can't really say that there's nothing going on. There's definitely something going on, and yeah, we'll make it through. So guys, thank you so much for your support. I look forward to getting to know you all. I look forward to creating music for you. And before I go, I would like to say, I know there's a lot of people I promised covers for. Some of them I've started, some of them but trust me, I'm not doing it because I don't want to. Sometimes I feel the pressure, and it's not a bad thing. But I feel the pressure because in my head, I know I've got 4, 5, 6 people who are waiting, and it will happen. We're going to learn to just be, to just enjoy it, and it will come. I'll give myself a couple of weeks to really like focus and get them done for you guys and let you know when they're on their way. So yeah, look out. I'll put a schedule up and stuff. But once again, thank you so much for your support. I beg you, look after yourselves. Please stay safe. And yeah, onwards and upwards. That's the Mezurashii way. So much love. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, One Mezurashii, Twitter, One Mezurashii, Facebook, Mezurashii Music, YouTube, Mezurashii Music. There may be other platforms. I'm on TikTok and a bit on Snapchat. But there'll be so much, trust me, because we can create. I love creating. So guys, much love, and I will see you